Right, so today I'm looking at Thor Odinson versus Ultron standard with the regular modular set. So in this instance, it is under attack. So let's just run through the setup here. Claw's mysterious red-hooded employer is really the genocidal android Ultron. Setup: put the Ultron drone's environment into play, shuffle the encounter deck, and advance to stage 1B. So here is the environment in play. We will shuffle our encounter deck and then flip over. With this now, when revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down with them as a drone. So let's just draw one of these guys, draw unrevealed. That's going to be a drone with us. I'll just move this down slightly here, gives a bit more room. I think that's a little easier to read, I hope. So excellent. Now, this worthy, that's an action that comes later, so we do our mulligan first. So let's have a look at this. Mean swing, mean swing. Genius, get over here. Deal 1 damage to a minion if you have the aerial trait, engage that enemy. Right. Oh, I should mention as well, this is the pre-con for Thor. So nothing major going on here. I am expecting a loss, but we'll see how we go. So, after your hero attacks an enemy, spend a fist to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Right. I think I'm going to stick with these. There's not much that I can do for now, so let's see if we can keep the minions and stuff under control. So worthy, search your deck and discard for Mjolnir and add it to your hand. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's not the one that's after just going out, but there's always that possibility. MJ Mjolnir, very nice. Let's shuffle, and it's added to the hand, so no problem there. I'm going to flip over after you engage, so that wouldn't have been active anyway, so that's all right. Would it be worth getting one of these guys in or one of those? Alright, so first thing I'll do anyway is I'll use Genius to bring Mjolnir into play. That's going to give me +1 attack and deal 1 damage, so that's, I could use that and then get this out, and then after I attack an enemy spend 1. That's worth 2. These are worth +3 to do damage. I think I'm overthinking this a little bit. So I'll use this first. I get over here, deal 1 damage to a minion. That's 1 damage to this guy. He only has 1 hit point. He's done. If you have aerial trait, engage that enemy. I don't, or I do, but has no other effect. I'll then use a mean swing to get Yarnborn into play. And then I'll actually attack Ultron. So I'm attacking for 3. 1, 2, 3 from this. I could use this now. I think that might be the best thing to do. Mean swing. When your hero makes a basic attack, exhaust a weapon, upgrade you on your hero. So that's this, the weapon. And I get +3, so I'm hitting for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just make sure the math is correct there. 1, 2, +3, and then this one, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. After your hero attacks an enemy and spend this, and I don't have that, so that's okay. I think we call that a day for turn 1, so let's go to the villain phase. Villain phase, first things first. This gets a 1. He's going to attack me. His force response: after Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put the top card face down. A top card of your deck into play face down. So I will take that. That'll give us a bonus after. But first things first, let's deal with his attack. 2 plus this. 1, 2, and nothing. So he hits me for 2. And then after that, I put the top card of my deck, draw unrevealed. That goes into play, engage with me. That'll kick off this. After you engage a minion, draw 2, draw 2. I think we're okay there. He is then going to attack me. I'll take that to the face. And then the next card will be our encounter card. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. It's going to do 1 more damage to me. I think we are golden to go to turn 2. So in turn 2, how would I like to deal with this? Attacks and defeats an enemy. That's not a bad idea. We could get that out. We could also get this out somewhere. I wonder what's worth doing more. So this, maybe we're worth trying to... Could do this. Don't have much attack going on though. You know what? Let's live dangerously, shall we? Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion. We play Defenders of the Nine Realms. Discard card from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion and put it into play, engage with you, and then that'll remove some support. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, finally we got one. He comes into play. That's fine. Right. Since he came into play, this goes off and we remove 3. It's only going to do 1, which is fine. But we can now draw another 2 cards, I believe, which I'm fine with. Now, Lightning Strike is fairly solid. Spend X, deal X to the villain and each minion engage with you. So I only have 1 though. That's only going to do 3 damage. It will clear him out. And maybe... I don't know anything else I could do here. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's maybe go 1, 2, 3. And we'll get rid of Asgard as well. I know that's probably better in the long run. But we'll get the Avengers Mansion into play. Get these 3 guys out. We'll exhaust this. Choose myself. Draw a card. Now, that could get this guy out as well. But is it worth doing that? Maybe we use this. Get that into play. It's 1, 2, 3. Maybe I could attack. Get rid of Lady Sif. I don't have enough for her. Oh, I'm debating a few things here now. I'm trying to think whether I should try and defeat this guy and get that out of the way using maybe Bjorn. So I attack for 1, 2, 3. And then use this to do 2 damage. That'll put a few guys out. And then maybe we could use a lightning strike. Can we afford that? Hopefully I'm doing the math right on this. So we do 3 damage now. Then I discard one of these to do another 2 damage. That gets rid of this. He puts a drone into play. Then I have 1 and 1, and that might be the best option here. So I might be overthinking it. But first things first, let's attack the advanced Ultron drone, and we'll do 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll discard Lady Sif in order to activate this, which will be after your hero attacks, spend a fist. That's wild. I'll use it as a fist, or physical. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. I'll deal 2 damage to you. With that done, he's defeated. When advanced Ultron drone is defeated, the engaged player puts the top card of their deck. So we draw this unrevealed. That's here. He's out of play, and that's in play as a minion. Obviously I don't get the 2 draw here, but I will use all of heroes to play a lightning strike, spend X resources. I'll use this as 1 lightning resource or energy resource. This attack, let me read it properly, deal 1 damage, X damage, I suppose 1 in this case, to the villain and each minion engage with you. So that's going to do 1 damage to you, 1 damage to you, 1 damage to you. This attack ignores tough status cards if you have fear to trade. I do, but I don't care. So delete, fine. You guys are out of play. And I think we're on to the next stage. I don't think there's much else I can do. So let's go and do that. One goes on this. He's going to attack me. Same again. I don't think I have much readying capability here, do I? I could get Thor's having it out. So we'll see what's going on first. He's going to attack for 1, 2. Nothing. Hits me for 2. That draws another drone for me. Engage with you. That draws me 2 cards. He then attacks me and hits for 1. And then our encounter card is as follows. It is upgraded drones attached to the Ultron environment. Fine. They get +1 attack and 1 hit point. And I need to discard 1 of each resource to get rid of upgraded drones. So let's go to the hero phase. How would I like to deal with this? Fury, does that do anything after your hero attacks and defeats? Do 1 damage to your hero and discard that fury to ready. So that's going to get me ready. What? Would this be better? Exhaust me on there. Deal 8 damage to an enemy and return one to your hand. This attack gains overkill. Alright, that's fairly handy. But you know, before we do anything else, let's exhaust Avengers Mansion, grab a new card here. I wonder now if it would be worth doing a mean swing first. Yeah, we've no. Oh, we do have physical. Yeah, so I could go. I could get rid of these 3 guys to get rid of the upgraded drone. Maybe we'll do that first. 1, 2, and 3. Hero action. Spend those 3. Done. This gets rid of the upgraded drone. Fine. Then I'll go 1, 2, and 3. Will I do that first? That comes back into my hand. Yeah, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3 to play a hammer throw. Exhaust me on there. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. I'll pick you and return it to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. That goes back into my hand. This attack gains overkill, so that's going to do 1 damage to him and then follow through with another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. That's gone. These 3 are gone. And then I'll use the other hammer throw to bring Mjolnir back. Then I will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Defeating Ultron. Let's go to the next villain. So, we're on Ultron 2. When Ultron attacks you, put the top card of your deck into play. Face down, engaged with you as a drone. Until the end of the phase, or this attack, excuse me, Ultron gets +1 for each drone minion engaged with you. Okay, so is it worth me staying up now in hero form? Or should I go down? I still have a bit of health left, but 2 attacks could drain me of that. And we know we're getting 1 here for definite, because we didn't do any thwarting this turn. So I think we'll shift our... we'll shift down. We'll take a risk. We'll go down. I'll flip down. Action: search your deck and discard 5 for Mjolnir. Upgrade added to your hand. And shuffle your deck. So that's not concerned to us for now. It's all good. I'll shift down, and we'll go to the villain phase. Villain phase first thing goes on that he's going to scheme. He's scheming for 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this. And this is only an attack, so I think that's fine. So if this scheme's out, we go to the next scheme. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, engaged with them as a drone. So let's do a drone. This is a drone with us, and then we'll flip over to the next stage. After placing threat here, during step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose to either place 2 threat here, or put the top card of their deck into play face down, engaged with them as a drone. Alright, that's good to know. So part 1, he now will scheme as he's coming to play. So that we want that. And then we'll get our encounter card for the turn. and we get Ultron's Imperative. Ultron directs his drone army through his height circle tree, and when revealed, the first player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into play, face down, engaged with them as drawn minions. The top 2. So draw unrevealed and draw unrevealed. Oop, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So we now have 3 drones in place with us and all this other good stuff. This is looking bad, but we'll see what we can do. So let's go to the hero phase. Part 1, I will do this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll flip over. Now, I'll exhaust this to draw a card. After hero attacks and defeats a minion. It doesn't say anything about a basic attack. So I could do this, that might ready me up. I'll go for an invulnerable to do a Battle Fury. Then I'll use a Get Over here. Deal 1 damage to a minion. I'll deal it to you. If you have the aerial trait, engage a minion, or engage me. So that kills him. After your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero. I'll deal 1 to me. Discard Battle Fury. Ready my hero. Done. Now, would it be worth getting one of these guys out? I think maybe what we could do is attack for 2 here, then use this. Attack for 3 even, excuse me with that. After your hero attacks an enemy, spend a fist. I'll use the fist here to deal 2 to another. 1, 2. That should clear those out. This is problematic though. I've got these 2 guys. I'd like to keep those out. Or, well, you know what? I'm worrying now, and let's see what happens. Let's just go to the villain phase. There's nothing else I can do at this point. 1 goes on to this. Each player must choose to either place 2 threat here or put the top card. I'll put 2 threat on that. Right? Now, he's going to attack me. When Ultron attacks you, put the top card of your deck. So I will draw revealed. That's going to be in play. He's now hitting me for 3. But I draw 2 cards. Oh, and I shuffle in. This is going to be a bad turn. So the first card in, he gets +1 to this. So he's hitting me for 3, and then whatever is on the boost card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hits me for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's going to hit me for a further 1. Then I get a bad card for the turn. And then I get another encounter card for the Imperative. So, let's see what's happening here. First one, Advanced Ultron Drone. He's coming into play. Next one, Villain Schemes. He's scheming for 2 here. 3, 4, 5. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's done. And then the final card, Repair Sequence. Ultron heals 2 damage for each drawn minion engaged with you. If no damage was healed this way, it gains Surge. So he's already at full health. Can't do anything here. So we'll Surge. They really don't want me getting away with anything. Ultron attacks you and discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. Oh. Okay. So he's attacking me. Oh, I really don't like this. I have to defend, I think. He's going to annihilate me this turn. So he's hitting for 1, 2. I have to draw unrevealed. So another drone in play. He's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. He's hit for 7. I defended for 2, and I'm wiped out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is game. Player defeated. And Ultron's hard. Okay, we call that a day, so.